Go to face cam. Okay. Hello, YouTube. So, I finished the Hunt Mega Edition. Um, and I want to kind of do a review of it because everyone else is, and I thought, hey, I might as well do it too. But that's, I guess, the biggest reason. Okay. Anyway, nice burp. Okay. I've never done a tier list before. I've never done anything like this, so it's not like anything crazy. It's just kind of different. Um, I found a tier list. It's not very good. Can I change the name? Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait. Pause. Okay, unpause. So, just to give a little overview before I rank the games and such, the event was really fun. It's not technically over. I am waiting on the stream for the $1 million that Roblox is gonna do at some point. Maybe I'll watch that live. That could be pretty cool. But the event was really fun. It went on for about like 2 weeks, I think. Um, I really, really liked how the mega tokens were spread out. You couldn't just do them all at once. I think it would have been cool either way, and I think I liked this more. Um, so, yeah, I think the $1 million was pretty fun to, go for. I don't think I had a chance, but, it felt nice to, go after it. It was pretty fun. Do I think... A lot of people think that the top 10 cheated. Do I think that? Kind of. I think it's really easy to get an advantage in any way, shape, or form. I think a lot of advantages people would call cheating, but I wouldn't. Do I think that they cheated to me? I think some of them probably, yeah. Which Roblox is disqualifying a lot of people. I don't know why exactly. They're not being very verbal about it, but nonetheless, do I think some people have cheated? Yeah, cuz why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you try? If you don't want to do this event, just play the games and actually do it fairly, and you just don't want to bother with the event, then you see the $1 million. Why wouldn't you try to cheat through it? Like, maybe you'll get lucky and they won't notice. I don't see why you wouldn't try to cheat, is my thing. But I don't know. Anyway, I really enjoyed this event. A lot of the games were really fun. A lot of them made me want, um, not sure what to say. um, a lot of them made me really angry. I'll leave it there. But, we'll talk about that here in just a minute. But anyway, Roblox should do this more often. I don't think they can do it for every event, but nonetheless, this event was really fun. I really liked the mega token aspect of it. It was awesome. I'd really like to be one of the first people to figure one of them out. That would mean the world to me. Um, I'm really disappointed I wasn't this time. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the times I was with everybody else. I could have figured it out, so that's my fault. I just couldn't do it fast enough. Pet Simulator, dude. Well, okay, I'll talk about that. I'll talk about that. Anyway, let's go to the tier list thing. So I took the tab and I stretched it really far because the ads were on the side. So now they're outside of my view. Um, so it's kind of better ad wise. I don't know what this site is. I just found it. Whatever. So I want to talk about the normal game, like the game itself, not even the tokens. Normal game, normal token, mega token, all of it combined. So first, let's start off with um let's get this one out of the way. No, not this one. This. I'm pretty sure this is Infection Gunfight. Looking at all of these, I think I know what all of them are, and Infection Gunfight is not one of them. Let's talk about this one really quick. The developers are the stupidest people I've ever met. I'm gonna be straightforward. I think everyone else talking about this stuff is super nice and so on because like I don't know, maybe it makes people look bad whenever you're very abrupt and like straightforward, but I don't care. I'm gonna be as truthful how I feel as possible. The developers of this game were lazy and stupid. So first of all, okay, the original game is kind of fun. I enjoyed playing the original game because okay, first of all, the normal token was lazy. They didn't add anything new. It was just play the game a bunch so you get enough score, which you get just by playing the game. So lazy normal token. There was nothing there. I'm not even gonna rank that. I'm basically ranking the game. Um, and the base game is kind of fun, right? There's a general concept there. It's whatever. It's just a game. It's fun. I enjoyed it. You could have done more with the normal token, but at the same time, whatever, right? Okay, you just like it was lazy, but whatever. And then you win and were lazy for the mega token too. Why even join the event? Why bother? Okay, I've kind of touched on developing. I'm planning on making my own games. Hopefully, I can make money off of them and make that be my job because I think I could do a lot of cool things. So I know a general overview of how to develop, and that's all I need for what he did with the Mega Token. I could develop that if I had his base game. I could develop the Mega Token in less than an hour, probably. I'm not even joking, because it was complete RNG. All you got to do is do like a random number generator from 1 to like I think it's 26 letters. Okay, straightforward. Give each player a letter once the player has the goggles. And that's about it. And then once they shoot the player, you get that letter and you add it to the list. It resets every round. You don't even need to do anything whenever they leave and rejoin. That just resets it overall. It's really easy. The Mega Token was lazy, and it was the worst iteration of anything ever. It wasn't fun. It sucked, and it was lazy on their part. Fully worst development ever. You're an idiot. Why join the event? Why bother? The normal token was fine. Like, you didn't do anything special. You just said, okay, play the game. You, like, the developers of this game were the laziest to me ever. Why bother? I don't know. Okay, I would put it in meth for the normal token and base game. It was fun. I kind of enjoyed the base game. It was whatever. I mean, it took forever, but the game was kind of fun. I enjoyed it. And then the mega token was hard, lazy on their part, and just borderline why. No one wants to do that. And hard is fine. That's what I'm really conflicted about this. Hard is fine. It can be enjoyable. This wasn't. And I think it was more insult to injury whenever they nerfed it. I think they should have just left it alone anyway. Even if, okay, it was stupid, lazy, whatever, it was really hard. Fine, you had that. Really hard is at least something. You should have just left it alone. You should have taken the fire. After a while, people would have been, man, that was really hard. I think I think most people would have gotten over it at some point, but then you nerfed it. And now it was even lazier, and your game held no merit at all in the event. Now you had everybody hating you, and it was even worse. I think you should just left it alone. I think that should have been like a true like block for only the best can get past this. But then you nerfed it and made it way too easy, and now your game just kind of, I don't know, man. Your game, you really sucked. you failed on all levels. I think you should have just left it alone really hard. Because at least you had something there. At least it was like a challenge. A lazy challenge on your part, but a challenge nonetheless. But then you made it easy. So I'm putting it there because it was a pain in the butt. I beat it whenever it was at its like hardest. My brother, I think, got it whenever it was easier, which lucky him. But still, man, do better. Do better. That's all I have to say. I hope you're in the next event so you have a chance to like redeem yourself. Truly, you can do more. That was really lazy. Anyway, putting that down. I'm done. It goes at the bottom. I they could have done more. They're lazy. In my eyes, they're lazy. Anyway, uh, where's the mouse? Okay, we'll just go up. World Zero, I do believe. World Zero. This was really cool. So, I don't want to play this game. It just seems like an open world. I don't really like those that much. I also don't like first-person shooters. I mainly like playing games like Minecraft with sandbox games. That's the main overview. I like building and so on, and like mining, gathering resources. Those are my two like game types. I don't really like first-person shooters and open world stuff. Um, I understand I understand the likeness of them. I can enjoy them. They just feel very grindy to me, and first-person shooters are very like endless, and I don't know. But anyway, I really like this. So, first game overview. This game seems fine. Pretty fun. If I liked this type of game, I'd probably pretty much enjoy it. I don't like... Okay, one thing about Roblox is it has a character for, like, all games, right? You have one set character you can customize and play as in every game. I think that's very valuable for Roblox. Like, imagine being able to have that for all games. That would be amazing. But no, every game usually has to make their own, like, avatar thing. They have to completely code that from scratch. Roblox gives it to you. And that I think that's very valuable. I don't know why you would completely redesign the characters. They look bad. They tried to go for Arthro look. Like, real life. I hate it. Stop doing that. It's a video game. It doesn't need to be real. Like, have the Roblox characters in a real world. Fine. But, like, don't make my character look stupid. I didn't like that, but nonetheless, fine. So, base game, pretty fun, straightforward. Normal token. There was a whole quest you had to do. Pretty fun. I enjoyed it. The dragon fight was awesome. And then the mega token as well. Easy and fun. I enjoyed that boss fight at the end. It was really good. I'm gonna put it in awesome. I think. Yeah. Most of the games I really liked. Truly, the middle is not gonna have a lot. I'm gonna put it in awesome because it wasn't that good, but it was really good. I enjoyed it. Um, Car Crushers 2, meh. Just meh. I Base game is so weird to me. I don't understand why you would play it. It's just kind of strange. Um, I think Drive World in this game should combine and like make one big game like that. I think it would be better because there's so many driving games. Just combine them all into one. But anyway, um, uh, so normal. Okay, the base game is fine. I mean, I don't like it, but whatever. I've not much to say about it. The normal token was kind of confusing, but it was more in your face. You know, it. Good lord, it told you what to do for the normal token, which is how this game works. Which, when you know you have to do that for your game to be possible, I think that's a really bad thing. But the mega token, it didn't, because it can't, because that would just be way too easy. So, to figure out what to do in the mega token and so on, it's just very confusing. This game is very messy. A lot of complex stuff with it. I don't appreciate it. Why have teleporters? It's just kind of weird. Why have the OG map? Why did the mega token have to go between, like, 3 different things? That's just kind of awful. Why? It was very confusing. I did not like it. There's too many moving parts with it. Too complex. And I'm gonna put it in Y. I don't like that. I didn't like that. It was not fun. Moving on. Regretivator. So, I didn't understand the hate for this. This is like the normal elevator to me. It's just like a newer version of the normal elevator. A lot of people, like Creecraft was saying, I don't like this game. It's kind of boring. The normal elevator is the most classic game on Roblox. Like, I'm not kidding. I don't know how you can't like this. I don't know. Anyway, base game, just the normal elevator. I can't complain about that. I mean, it goes in meh. And then the normal token, wasn't it just like play, or like survive a few rounds, like 5, 10, something like that? Meh. I mean, just base game again, so I can't really complain about it. The Mega Token. That was really fun. The Mega Token brings this up to awesome. I enjoyed that. Finding the nodes and then finding the floppy disks in the lobby, not in the maps, in the lobby, was really good. I enjoyed that a lot. So that's going to go there. Good game. I mean, it's not anything crazy. I enjoyed it. I can't complain. Let's just get this over with. I'm putting pressure at the top. So, I think it's 12 hours straight playing this game. It may be over 12 hours. I was trying to get the normal token and the mega token all like in one burst. Because I saved it last. So I had to get the mega token and the normal token. So I remember I spent so much time trying to do the mega token without the decoder because I didn't know you needed the decoder. So I thought you needed the words. So I spent so much time trying to get the radios just to figure out the words. The words had nothing to do with it. So I was going to all these radios. I hadn't gotten the normal token yet, mind you. So I was going through all these radios for no reason. Wasted, I think it was like about 5 hours. It was bad. But anyway, at one point I finished the mega, like the radios part, and then I got to the mega door, and I was like, oh wait, I messed it up here. So then I was like, okay, I'll just get the normal token for now. And then I looked up a tutorial, because a tutorial had came out like hours before. Dude, I thought I was like... See, dude, though the worst part is time was going by so fast, I didn't realize how, like, late it had gotten. I felt like I was there for, like, 2 hours, and, like, 6 had already passed. It was so bad. Anyway, once I had finally gotten the freaking, gotten to the mega door, and then gotten on the train, I was like, okay, please tell me it's done. Mind you, that would be the stupidest way for it to be done, because that was just the normal token. I just had to look for radios. So no, there had to be more. There had to obviously be more. I was just being very hopeful. And then there was that in part for the mega token. And I had spent another like 5 to 6 to 7, maybe 8 hours on that alone, going over and over and over again, losing my mind. I took way longer than anyone else ever did. I think I can confidently say that. I think everybody else took 3 hours and they were complaining online. This was the hardest thing ever. I took like 8. It was really bad. And then, like, I spent the whole time. I was really bad too. I was like getting more and more impatient, because I had spent like 8 hours on it. So every time there was like a locker and I seen a little like shine in there, I was like, oh my god, I need to get that, I need to get that. And then I died to that, because I couldn't just wait. It was so stupid. I needed to just be patient, but I couldn't. I'm a very impatient person as is. And making me try over and over and over and over and over again was the hardest thing ever. It was hell. Oh my god. And then once I finally beat it... Okay, oh, actually, no, I can't just jump there yet. So, right towards the end, I was like, okay, I give up. I'm done. I need to go to bed. I'm tired. I'd been up for like 12 hours. Or not 12 hours, like 24 hours, over 24 hours, to be honest. I was like, okay, I'm going to bed. I am calling it. I'm going to go to sleep, I'm going to wake up, and then I will finish this. And then I finished it in less than an hour and a half. Because I just needed a nap. Because I needed to mentally reset myself. Because at the same time, dude, I swear to God, like, my mind was going crazy towards the end of playing through that as well. I was getting more impatient, more angry, and my brain was, like, going crazy. I don't know if it was due to me being tired or the energy drinks, because I usually don't drink those, but I was going crazy. It was really starting to mess with me. I don't know. I was hearing things, man. It was scary. But anyway, I woke up and I finished it in less than an hour and a half, I do believe, from what I remember. And then I had finished it, and I think I had to do a puzzle for that part of the event. And then I think I had like a day to wait, which I think I streamed afterwards. Anyway, putting that aside, I also, while playing through this entire game, was so angry. I think I said a lot of, like, mean stuff about the developers in the game itself, because I was really angry. When I get stressed, I get really, really angry, and I don't know how to keep my mouth shut. So, this game really pissed me off, and anything I said I did not mean. I was just very angry. This game is the best game in the event. Hands down, it was awesome. I loved it. It was really fun. I have no complaints. Except, it was very glitchy. I don't know if it was intentional or not. Okay, so you stare at the dude, right, and you have to, like, walk backwards and figure out how you're going. And then that one thing would show up, and you had to, like, blast the light at it. Every time that dude would show up and I blasted the light at it, even if I was looking at the dude, right, it would bug out, and then he would just get pissed. I'm staring at him. The dude shows up, he would get pissed off at me no matter what I do. I'm looking at him, and he's just walking towards me, and then goes up and killed me. I don't think that was intentional. I think whenever that thing shows up, it breaks line of sight with him, because I'm, like, having a cutscene or so on. And, I think he just doesn't realize I'm looking at him, and then he goes and kills me, which ruins the run. That really ruined the game for me. I did not like that. Also, whenever I blasted it, a lot of the time the dude would still be coming at me anyway. So, like, it was two glitches that combined into one hell that it was basically luck. I had to get lucky. I didn't like that. I think that really ruined a lot of my runs, too. I did not like that. I think it was definitely very glitchy. I think they could have done better on that, but at the same time, after the fact, I don't really have any complaints. I don't really care about that. I enjoyed this game. It was really fun. After the fact, I really enjoyed my time, but during it, I was really angry, and I said a lot of things that I feel very bad about, and I don't even want to upload the videos, but I'm going to eventually. Oh my god. Dude, I said so much mean stuff. Oh, I really hope I didn't say anything too bad. If I do, if I did, whatever. We'll move on. But yeah, this game, top tier, best thing ever. This was the best one in the event, by far. This is Rivals. Rivals. This game. Oh my god, I enjoyed this game so much. Okay. Normal token and base game were the same thing. The normal token was just play the game a little bit, which you can't really do much else with this game unless you do like a quest or so on. But it was really fun. I enjoyed Rivals a lot. I spent a full day looking for this mega token, and nobody found it. We all were the blindest people. The absolute blindest people. Because all we had to do was shoot the freaking targets. Dude, that feels like something someone could do by accident. Just shooting all the targets. I hate myself for that. I could have gotten an upper hand. I could have been on the leaderboard easily for that game. That will never not haunt me. We could have just played the game. The chessboard pissed me off too. That was really stupid. Dude, the chessboard, meaning Rivals, is so not... obvious. I don't know. We all were. I remember watching the freaking Discord server for the like events hunters thing. Everybody was like, like the thought processes of everybody were hilarious. Freaking rivals. It's gotta be or not rivals. Chess. It's gotta be in freaking um a dusty trip because there's bombs because that chessboard uh position was called something. I don't even remember. I don't want to bother. I enjoyed that game though. Rivals, the mega token part of it. Oh my god, the words are not coming out. Was really fun. I really enjoyed it. Um, I really enjoyed the targets, and then I enjoyed the getting. I enjoyed all of it. I enjoyed the boss fight a lot too. I enjoyed cheesing it with Xbox because Xbox controllers have auto shoot, so if you like point it at anything, it automatically shoots. You don't even need to pull the trigger. So I could just kind of peek out of the corner and it would shoot for me whenever I targeted on it. It was really cheesy, really easy for me. I probably could have gotten an advantage if I had figured out how to do that sooner. But anyway, um, Rivals was really good. I have been playing that game after the event for a while now too, and I do plan on playing Pressure again as well. I enjoyed that game. It was really fun. I liked it a lot. So props to that. Pressure is definitely a little bit better though, because yeah, they go hand in hand. But overall, Pressure is top tier. Untitled Tag Game, I'm putting that in awesome because the base game is boring as hell. Absolutely boring as hell. Okay, I don't want to play that stupid game ever again. Tag is not. That is a real life kids game that I enjoyed as a kid. I don't want to play it as an adult, and I don't want to play it on a video game nonetheless. No, I'm good. But the Mega Token, I agree with everyone else. It was amazing. That was awesome. It was really cool. If your base game was a little bit better, I would probably put it in best thing ever, but I'm not going to. Sorry. It does go at the top of awesome, though. Anyway. Pet Simulator. We'll do Pet Simulator. I'm going to put it here. I enjoy Pet Simulator. I have enough respect for it. So for one, yes, it's very money hungry. But at the same time, it's your fault, okay? This game does a lot of shiny lights, a lot of, oh wow, look, you won! And it tickles that part in people's brains, right? This game does that very well. And you can't really complain about that. It's your fault that you're giving it money, okay? This, like, you can't really blame it. It's that simple, okay? It's your money, you can't blame it for wanting to take it. Because obviously the developers want money. And it gives you that satisfaction of, oh my god, I got a special pet, and so on. Base game, pretty fun. A lot of people complain about it. I enjoy it. It's not bad. And then the normal token was just that as well. It was like a raid thing. I don't know what that side of the game is. I haven't played this game enough. But nonetheless, that was pretty enjoyable. I think I did it on hard mode, the freaking raid thing, so it took me forever. I forgot to change the level. I think I did it on like level 17 or something. I don't know. I did it on very hard. It took me forever. But the Mega Token. Why? So to explain a little bit, if you know the Mega Token, you know the Mega Token. I'm not going to explain the Mega Token itself, but the Mega Token felt like something you would discover after like years of the game being out, and then somebody like accidentally finds it, right? It felt very like secret, hidden, like Easter egg, which that sounds about right for what this event should be, but at the same time, I think it was supposed to be like more of a hunt. It was supposed to have like clues and so on. And like if all of the games were like Pet Simulator, that would be a different story. But all of the games were like very clue based So to suddenly have one where, okay, you're on your own, figure it out, it kind of sucked. I don't know. It was hard, but it was good. I don't think anybody should have figured it out that fast. I think that game should have lasted a lot longer. Considering Rivals, good God. But, a lot of people think that people cheated for this game. I can see how they could, but I don't want to state anything. I don't know. If I find out people did cheat, I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't know if I think people did. But anyway, so yeah, Pet Simulator, I enjoyed it, but I didn't, dude, my stream was so stupid. I mean, so you go to the door, you do knock knock, and then it gives you a key, who's there, nobody knows. So my thought process was, you go to the door and you say, nobody knows who. That was like my big brain moment. I thought, okay, that has to be it, right? It's a knock knock joke. No, it wasn't. Like, why not? Why wouldn't you do something like? Why did you give me the key? I don't know. There was no clues, and it seemed like very big red herring stuff everywhere. I don't know. I enjoyed it. It's going awesome, but man, that was difficult, and I think they could have done more. To, like, make it clue based. Again, if all of the games were like that, where okay, you're on your own, I think this event would have been even better, but also more fair. For Pet Simulator, and probably Pet Simulator and a lot of other games too, if all of them were like that, would probably be in best thing ever. But nonetheless, I'm gonna put it down. Clip it. Clip it. It wasn't hard, it was just boring. Why? As in, why would you give up this opportunity? It was lazy. Oh, the whole game feels lazy to me, but whatever. I'm not really... The game seems complex. I just don't know why you would put the mental power into making it. It's just a weird game, nonetheless. Putting it in Y, moving on. I didn't like Clip It because it's boring as hell. It Girl's going in freaking curse words, because stupid. The normal token kept glitching out for me. This game sucks. I am not a little girl on Roblox. For one, I'm an adult. For two, I'm male. For three, this game sucks ass. No one, unless you want to play this, no one wants to play this. And that sounds stupid, like obvious, like logically, but this game is so, you neither want to play this or you never want to touch this game ever. And for this game to be an event is stupid. And so the normal token was just play the game. But even still, it wouldn't work for me. I had to play the game like 5 times for a 2-time, like, quest. Because it was bugged for me every time. It was stupid. I hated it. Anyway, it's going there because I hate this game. The Mega Token wasn't even that good. The boss fight was very cheesy. It was weird. Anyway, I'm putting it there. Drive World. This game's going in. Awesome. I'm gonna put it here. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed driving the ball around. I mean, it was fun. There is no real difficulty. It was okay if it went downhill. Oh no, don't whine too much. Just get it up the hill again. It's not hard. The ball was fun, and then going to all the UFOs was just. It was really easy. You couldn't really mess it up. You couldn't really die. It took as long as you made it to take. That was pretty much how it was. Pretty fun. I enjoyed it. It was fine. And the base game, I don't like driving games, but, I mean, it seemed pretty simple and there for anyone who likes them. I can't really complain about it. SpongeBob Tower Defense surprised the hell out of me, because it was fun. I enjoyed it. I'm putting it at the bottom of best thing ever, because I enjoyed it a lot. I think this game is well made. I think the normal token was fine enough. It was just another map. I mean, pretty fun. And I think the Mega Token was one of the best ways to start the event ever. I think it was awesome. I think it started it off on an amazing roll. I think this was amazing. I enjoyed this game. That's strange to me, but I did. Um, we're already 30 minutes into this video, but whatever. This boxing game, the boxing game, the boxing game, the boxing game. I'm putting it here. Also, a lot of them are going in awesome. I don't really have a lot of complaints about them. Um, the normal event, or okay, the normal game and the normal event are basically the same thing. I think the normal token. Sorry, wrong words. I think the normal token was a little bit like more special. I don't know how the normal game is, but nonetheless, I enjoyed the normal token. It was fun, and then the mega token was very fun too. I think it kind of bugged out for me a little bit because I had a really hard time with the dashing thing, but nonetheless, that was fun. I enjoyed it. Um, Pretty good game. Honestly, I think they could do a little bit more for the map, but I don't know what they do. I think that rope over the freaking boxing ring thing for the mega token was the best way to do it. I think there wasn't really any other way. I think if I was like the only person doing this event and I found it okay, it's boxing game. I don't know what it's called. I think the only way to possibly do it is to talk to the dude again and maybe he says something different, or look around the map and eventually you would find that rope. It's really not hard. There is not much else to do. Um, so yeah. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy quest. Nothing too crazy. I enjoyed it. It was a fun game. The boss fight at the end of the Mega Token was awesome, and the fights just in general are pretty fun. Um, Drive World. Let's do Drive World. Let's do Drive World, because this game... I like boss fights, like the ones in Drive World. I don't know about anyone else, but, I played Build-A-Boat a lot. I used to, and I plan on doing it again eventually here and there. But, it's just the same, like, boss fights as Build-A-Boat does. It's like, oh, get out of the way for the lasers and stuff like that. It's pretty straightforward. Pretty easy, but pretty fun. And you lose a lot, too. I mean, it's not, like, super easy. So it's fun. I enjoy boss fights like that. So the Mega Token and the normal token were both pretty much that. Pretty fun, pretty enjoyable. The Mega Token had that weird portal building thing. That was fun, but that kept bugging out for me. No, not that. That didn't bug out for me. Um, the boss fight for the Mega Token kept bugging out for me. That's it, yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I figured out the issue. So, with the boss fight for the Mega Token, right at the end, whenever you would kill it, it would start, like, doing the boss fight again right whenever you kill him, so he wouldn't die and it would freeze. So then you had to leave and rejoin entirely. Constantly. So, the way I thought of, like, fixing it is you get him really low and then you let him do another round. Which sucks and took more time, but then you would definitely kill him before he starts fighting again. Which really sucks. You shouldn't allow it to do that. Like, he can't have health and be dead at the same time. There needs to be, like, a script to check, okay, he's dead, so health 0, and he dies. Like, make sure he dies whenever you kill him. Because you can't have both, otherwise the game is gonna freeze and glitch out, and you can't do anything. I think it's a very easy thing to prevent. So, I don't know, man. Honestly, with that being said, I think I gotta put it down, because that Mega Token really pissed me off, having to do it 3 times. Do I? I don't know, man. No, I'll put it up there. I really hated the glitchiness of that. It really sucked. But after the fact, I think I've gotten over it. So, with that being said, I guess I can move on. Arsenal. Let's do Arsenal, since we're talking about glitchiness. I'm putting it in bottom of awesome for one reason and one reason only. So, the regular event, or the regular token, was fun. Pretty cool, pretty awesome, not buggy, because he probably had time to, like, really make that work. I mean, I don't think he really had to do anything special for it. With the Mega Token, he tried to do a whole different type of game, He did it like Pokemon, pretty much, but with guns. It was pretty cool. It was a turn-based thing. Pretty awesome. I could have enjoyed that a lot if it didn't keep bugging out for me. So, what would happen, I'm pretty sure, is the same thing with the Dusty Trip, where you would beat them right whenever the round ended, and it wouldn't detect, okay, they're dead, so it would think they still have health, but it also thought they were dead, so they couldn't attack, and you couldn't kill them, so it would be frozen. Um, and I think one way people found to, like, get past it, um, is you would use the ninjas, like, fire, I don't remember what it's called, uh, his fire move, not fireball, but the other one, and that would, like, kill them, for sure, and then it would allow you to, like, get past it. I didn't know that, so I had to leave and rejoin, like, 5 times before I figured that out. Which, again, it froze for me, and then I did that and to get past it. So, your game was a buggy mess and broke for me every single time. If it didn't do that, if you had polished it and made it work properly, it would definitely be at, like, best thing ever, probably here. Honestly. But I'm putting it down at the bottom of awesome because that was stupid. Polish your game a little more. That was just upsetting. Anyway, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this a lot. The basketball game, I don't remember what it was called. Untitled basketball game, I think is what it was. I don't know why there's so many untitled games. Learn to title your games. I don't know. I don't know why I keep getting notifications. Anyway, I really enjoyed this. I enjoyed both more than that, honestly. So I'm gonna put it there. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Um, Tower Defense Simulator, I mean, both were pretty much just play the game. All of it. Like, the Mega Token, you had to type in a code, but other than that, it was just the base game. It was a pretty hard tower defense thing for the Mega Token. Um, I can't put it in that. It was fine. Put it there. I don't know. Awesome is very, like, okay, it was good. I don't really have a ranking for these. Blade League was fine. I don't really know where to put stuff in awesome. It was fine. It wasn't anything special. Um, Metro Life was pretty good too. I'll put it there. Maybe below that. It wasn't that good. Um, Hell's Kitchen. It wasn't bad. It was fine. The normal token was, wasn't it? I don't remember. See, that's the thing. I don't, like, considering I'm not going to remember it, it's not that special. But it was fine. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I'm probably never going to touch that game again, but whatever. Chained. Chained was really good. I'm actually putting that there. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed playing it with my brother. And then for the Mega Token, I had to beat it with somebody random because Red was behind in the Mega Tokens. That was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot. Just, like, working with somebody random was pretty cool. And then I enjoyed playing it again with my brother. It was really fun. I enjoyed that game. It's going actually above Dusty Trip, to be honest. Because, yeah, that was really fun. Bayside High School. I think I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more. Oh. Yeah, probably there. Natural Disaster Survival. Hurts to kind of say, but I'm going to put it here because it was just play the game. But it was fun, and you can't really do anything with that game. I think it did it the best that it could for this game. I don't really know what else it could have done. So I think it did fine. God dang, man, my nose keeps freaking itching. Anyway, we got the last 2 games. Fish. I enjoyed the base game. The normal token was fine enough, and then the Mega Token was pretty fun. I'm putting it here? No, there. Yes. Eat the World. I think this goes here. The base game is actually pretty fun. It's a pretty normal simulator. I assume that game probably makes a pretty decent amount of money for a decent small amount of development. Pretty fun game though. The normal token was easy enough. And then the mega token was fun. Like, really fun. Like, I enjoyed that a lot. That's top 3. I think this is my ranking. I really enjoyed these. So yeah, Pressure's definitely at the top. Rivals is second best. I've been playing that game a lot with my brother. Eat the World, I'm probably not going to play it again. I would like, if that Mega Token event with, like, the egg was, like, its own game, I'd probably play that more. That was really fun. But, yeah. These are my top games. These are all fine. I didn't really like these, but they were whatever. And then these sucked. I hated these. These were stupid. It Girl should never be in an event. That game is so dumb. I can understand why little girls would like to play it. Fine, whatever, cool. And I can understand why, like, YouTubers would want to play it sometime, and, like, random people. Cool, it's like a community game, right? You play it, other people rank you. It's like, there is no game aspect to it. The game kind of sets up a field for you, and then you play it. You get the outfits, and you rank other people. So it's very community-based, right? I can understand why people would want to play it, but it is not an event game because most people don't. That is boring. It is an AFK game whenever you need to do the event. And then the Mega Token was just kind of meh. No. Awful. It goes to the bottom. Stupid. Boring. I hated it. And then Infection Gunfight, you're lazy. Do better. Your Mega Token was really hard, and it wasn't even like, it didn't even take a lot of effort hard. It was just hard and lazy. Do better. You deserved the hate. But anyway, with that being said, that's my ranking. I enjoyed this event a lot. I didn't win the $1 million. Wow! Who would have guessed? Anyway, I enjoyed this event. I'm excited to do this again, because this event was basically my life for the past 2 weeks. I woke up, did the event, and slept, and slept, and slept until the next, like, level was here. It was really fun, really enjoyable. I'm excited to start working on my games again. Hopefully I can get at least one out. I might need to get a part-time job here soon so I can make some money, because I need to pay my phone bill. That's, like, my main thing, so I can keep data. Other than that, though, I don't really need money right now. Eventually I will. And if I can't get money off of development, then I'll have to get, like, a normal job, and then hopefully be able to get enough development out to maybe get that to be my job. But nonetheless, this event was really fun. I enjoyed it. Pressure, I tip my hat to you. I don't think I've ever loved and hated something so much, and it was awesome. I really enjoyed my time with it. I'm probably gonna, like, put in the description in comments of all my videos when I upload them to check out this video. Hopefully, anyone who sees me complain about Pressure so much sees this. I loved the game. I was very angry. I kind of just say some stuff. Like, I don't really hold back whenever I get angry, so that's probably gonna get me in trouble at some point. But nonetheless, it was fun. It was enjoyable. I enjoyed Pressure. I'm going to be playing Rivals quite a bit. Me and my brother have been playing it a lot against each other. It's been really fun. Yeah. Eat the World was surprising to me. I thought it was going to be, like, kind of boring, but I enjoyed the base game, and I enjoyed the events part of it, so it was fine. So, yeah. I had fun. Okay, actually, can I talk about Drive World a little bit? Not Dusty Trip, not Drive World. Dusty Trip. What were the rocks on the event page? There was 3 random rocks on the outside of the map for no reason that you could grab for a little bit and then they were not grabbable again, and they were non-flied. It was random. What was the point of that? Was that supposed to be a red herring? I'm very like I tried so much stuff on those rocks, wasted so much of my time when I should have been on Rivals. What what were they? I don't know what they were for. I have like hours of content with just messing with those rocks. I found one and then I'd found like another one. I thought they were the same one, just different textures. And then I found all three at one point. What were they for? I thought they'd have some value. I was so confused. But anyway, that was strange. But anyway, that's gonna be all. Like, subscribe. That's my ranking. I enjoyed this event. It was really fun. I'm excited to get back to work on some of my games. Hopefully I'll be able to get one out maybe here soon. It'll be pretty cool. But yeah, have an amazing day. That's gonna be all. Goodbye. Stop recording. Yes.